Do you find yourself struggling to get into social media and getting your message out on social media? How many company owners face this daily? Well, you're in the right place, and let's talk about this today. You know about social media and how important it is, but you're unsure how to leverage it or even position yourself in the large landscape. Where do you even begin? The consequence of neglecting your social media with one of a few things: that you start it and you're inconsistent. And if you're inconsistent, it shows that it's something. Where else are you inconsistent, right? Where else are you inconsistent in your business? And it looks undone. So then to even begin is something that are you worried about being able to keep up and being able to keep delivering on. That's something else you need to do. If you're still just getting started, or you don't even know where to begin with hiring the right company, or even aligning with getting someone else to work with you, let's have a few tips that will be able to work with getting on social media. So if you're going to get started on social media, is that define your goal. So I'm loving that. That's really important. So defining your goal is that, where are you going with this? Right? And so if I were to define my goals, I'd have three. 3 for the quarter, and then 3 for the year, right? 3 goals. Anything more than that is too much. So you have 3 goals or 3 buckets, and those are your main goals. Anything more that if they don't go in the bucket in those 3 goals, then don't do it. Stay with your 3 goals. So what would that look like? Say that it will be that I want to have 5 new clients. That's your goal there. The other might be that, great, I am going to develop my social media presence and strategy to get more clients. Then you're developing that. And the third might be that I might eventually build out a person to support me with this, or bringing someone on. Those are your 3 goals. Anything else that's not feeding into that, your social media strategy, and then it goes off, it goes to next year, or goes into the next thing until these 3 goals are complete. So your goals are super important. So what is your goal? What do you want next? What do you want? That's where you start. The next thing is know your audience. So within this, that it is really important. Who are you speaking to? Who do you see on the other side of the camera that you're going to support and help? Who are you speaking to that knows when you're saying something that you're bringing them forward, that you're making your message matters, that makes them move forward, makes them take action, or eases a pain and makes a difference in their life? Look at them, think of that person before you even begin. Know your goal. Why are you putting that out there? And who are you speaking to? Easy. You visualize that person, then that's who you're connecting with. And what the best part is that after you put it out there, social media is going to tell you whether it lands or not. So you get to redo it again, and you'll find out what works and what doesn't work. And choosing the right platform, you might not know that either. So choosing the right platform will be, I would suggest that you start with the basics. Start with the one platform, and then you can come from there. So we're YouTube based, because we're video based. That everything leads into YouTube. However, we're on Instagram, and we're also on Facebook, and we repurpose and bring those onto the other. But we're still only doing one piece of content. We're doing video content and then bringing that forward on the other platforms. And changing that format. So that's what I would say. So you need a social media strategy. So what would this look like? Let's keep it easy. Let's keep it easy with social media. That say that you're not comfortable on video. We're going to have 2 camps. Being on video, not on video, right? Because I know some of us are not comfortable on video. It doesn't happen to be my problem, which I'm grateful for. But I see you. So if you are thinking of social media strategy, that it gets to be once a week. Something once a week that you get to commit to. That is consistent. Anything less than that is being sporadic. And looks like you're not being consistent in your business. And we don't want that. We don't want anything else to stress with that. So What would that look like? What would it look like if you took something that you wrote, whether you're a best-selling author or there's a paper that you've been quoted on, or maybe you journal. Take that and break that down into some quotes and have one quote once a week. Not too bad, right? Manageable. That's where I would start. But the voice, which is so important, it gets to be your authentic voice. That's what matters. It gets to come from you. Your brand voice, your authentic voice, your message, because your message matters. And it matters to the people that you are reaching because that's why they're working with you. Creating compelling content. That sounds really overwhelming, doesn't it? Just be you. Be your message and think about, if I'm doing this, whose life am I making better? What problem am I solving? Or better yet, whose day am I making better? All of those things is compelling content because it's coming from you and your authentic self. And that doesn't get to be perfect. It gets to be messy and it gets to be fun and joyful. That's compelling content, particularly on the backdrop of AI now and all this auto-generated. Be you. You are compelling. You are enough. And when you're serving others, that's where the connection and compelling happens. Analyze and adjust. So we said that too. Easy. Put it out there. Social media's going to tell you. It's going to tell you what lands, what doesn't land. Rinse and repeat. Okay, there's the gap. Put this out. This is the pain point I was delivering to the person I see out there that I'm serving. Did it land? No. Okay, good. Oh, got some views. That's interesting enough. Then we get to see what that looks like again. Social media is going to tell you that's what the fun part is. As opposed to it not working, you're finding out what not to do next time. That's really valuable information. So again, analyze and just rinse and repeat. Go back and do it again next week. Okay, good. We're not talking about that next week. Oh, this whole thing might not work this week. Guess what? We'll be on next week and doing another. Rinse and repeat. Just get into the habit of showing up on a weekly basis and having fun and being you, because you matter, your message matters, and it's enough. This is the one that I will say that my clients struggle with, and even I struggled with it one time, is that you put it all out there, and then where do you go with it? And the people are saying, I'd like to work with you, and I hear so often I'll offer a 15-minute free call. So first of all, no one calls anymore. Second of all, what would that take? You don't have that intimacy. You don't have that connection. And people they're not going to sign up for a call. I'm breaking it to you. They don't know you, they're not signing up for a call. How about leave a comment below? How about like the video? How about suggest what with the next video you'd like to talk about? These are all call to actions. Or, I don't know, I have a free gift. These are all examples. I have a free gift that you can sign up for. Go to my website, grab the list. That will enable them, the people that are looking to work with you, to find you and get on your list. But it also enables them to say another 5 things, another 5 emails. Maybe that'll book a call. But it gets them to be from not being connected with you to moving one step closer. Call to action. Let's connect. I am offering it for a short window to select corporations and businesses and interviews. So I get to bring your best story forward. That's how you get to create loyal fans and compete in this ever-changing global market. By the way, I'm Maureen Ryan Blake. I have over 200 interviews that I've had political, best-selling authors to the president, technology, CEOs, celebrity chef. I get to allow you to be heard and seen. My superpower is I'm curious, and I bring out your best. Want that free interview? Drop down below. I'd like to see. I'm only going to pick the ones I'm interested in, because that's the other thing. Do something that you enjoy and have fun with. But I'd love to see that interview with you. All right. Till next time.